Barbara Helmick. I live in Ward 1. This is a no-brainer. Washington, D.C. is my home. It's part of the United States, but not part of the United States. We're not equal. There are real consequences to our lack of official status here. Right now, Congress is meddling with our laws. It's annoying, but it's real. It's more than political theater. If they use the budget process to not let us enforce the recently passed law that says corporations can't discriminate against women in the workplace because of their reproductive health issues, that's a real problem for families in this city. It's outrageous. It is long overdue that this change. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Our city council passes great laws. We don't agree with all of them, we don't like all of them, but we get to elect them or unelect them. That's democracy. But then when Congress steps in and changes them, not only is that undemocratic, but again, it has horrible consequences sometimes. We have a terrible AIDS epidemic still today here in our city. And some of that goes back in the day when our city council, in their wisdom, seeing what other municipalities and states were doing to stem the spread of AIDS and had a clean needle exchange, the conservatives in Congress said no. We had 10 years of people dying because of Congress's refusal to let us act. We still have an AIDS problem, some of which goes back to that. Again, it's terrible, it's outrageous, and we can change it. Who would have thought 15 years ago that we would have marriage equality? Who would have thought you couldn't smoke anywhere anymore? We evolve, we're smarter, and we can change our terrible status when we organize and when we fight back. Yeah, no, we have a wonderful piece of legislation in front of Congress right now, the new Columbia Admissions Act. You know, it keeps the faith that there can be a district, which would be the mall and the Capitol and the White House. There's nothing in the Constitution that says you can't shrink it down. So we need to get that passed. So you need to show this to people all over the country so they can put pressure on the legislators that they have to get that through.